Hello, everyone. Welcome to another special lecture for our LUMP students. This is the continuing lecture series on LUMP auricular medicine. And we are very excited because I think this is one of the most favorite topics, ear diagnosis and morphology. We will continue where we left off last time. So, dito po magaling si Sir Jobel of Cadiz. Good afternoon, Sir Jobel. So let's do this fast, okay? Okay, can you tell us about these ears? Let's start, umpisahan natin dito. Um, the, what's this? The probe is pressing on the antitragus. Ito po yung tragus, ito yung antitragus. Hindi siya normal, di ba? Samantala ito normal. Okay, pwede mo kaming sabihan ano yan? Would you know? Let's say you have a patient who came in. Um, This is actually the antitragus area, no? Um, this is the normal one. In fact, this is the antitragus shape that everyone wants to have. Kaya, Sir Joe Bill, can you answer? Okay, the first one is, as you can see, naka-prolapse siya. Do you agree, everyone? This is the antitragus. Para siya nag-drop out. Nag-drop out, no? Ito naman, very straight and very sharp, actually. Okay. Between the two, you should aim to have this one. This is called the smart crest. Pag may smart crest ka, that means you have high intelligence. I'm sure right after this, titingnan nyo yung mga antitragus nyo. Tingnan ko ngayong akin. Okay. Obviously, this is not very good, no? Nakakollapse po siya. So, this is a sign na medyo mahina or medyo pagod na. Okay? Naka-prolapse na no? Unlike this one. So, probably if you have this kind of antitragus, um, you have to do something about it. Probably you need to find ways on how to improve your intellect, no? So, prolapse antitragus area po ito, it results in the turn down, okay? Instead na naka-upward siya. This one is smart crest, okay? So, if you have this, you are highly intelligent. I don't know how true. Tinan ko nga. Okay?
Mm.
So, if you have this kind of antitragus na naka-prolapse, that is a sign of weakness and exhaustion. Di ba? But don't tell the patient you are not that smart. That's a little bit condescending naman. So, yun. Okay? Uh, so, I hope that's clear. Sir Jobel, you're not,
Pasmo.
do you have any comment?
Sandali lang, Dok, kasi nag-error po ang internet ko dito.
Okay. Mahina pong internet ngayon. Okay, you have a
Oo.
patient, then nakita mo yung kanyang earlobe. Dry ang skin, no? Tuyo. Saka medyo leathery. Parang
Oo.
nalanta. Hmm? Okay.
Um,
So,
blood
what do you
blood
think is the problem?
blood deficiency po.
Okay. Okay. Or if you want to be more generalized, yin deficiency. Okay. Mhm. So usually this is common sa mga medyo frail looking, mga medyo kulang sa sustansya. Okay, tinan niyo yung mga tenga niyo. Baka nabibilong kayo dyan. And remember, if you have yin deficiency, you have, um, you may have heat, no? So kapag may heat, may konting pain ka rin. Okay, in Western medicine, if you have dry skin, This can mean that you may have psoriasis, dermatitis, or seborrhea. Okay? So, yon. Okay. Now, what about those people whose ears move on the head? They say every time they talk, gumagalaw yung kanilang tenga. Tapos, nakaposition high on the head. Super taas. Okay, anyone? This is in the book. You did not read your book. Sir Joe Bell. Nawala na si Sir Joe Bell. Who would like to volunteer? Okay. Yeah.
Person exist in Constitution po, Dok.
Okay. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng iyong constitution? Mahilig ka sa mga um, animal food, no? Mm. Hindi kumakain ng gulay. Okay? So, you are a carnivore.
Oh, carnivorous.
Mm-mm. Sige, tingnan natin yung mga dila. Mga dila. Mga tenga. Okay? So here, don't worry, I'm going to send this later sa ating mga Telegram channels. So that means the person eats excess of animal food and animal excess of animal. Parang ano naman.
Ganun
Animal
pala.
food yan, animal food. Okay? So yin constitution. So at the same time, because of this, hearing tends to be poor. Okay? Ears of many elderly present this way. So tingnan nyo yung mga tenga ng mga elderly, masyadong mataas na. Mentally, people tend to have a narrow point of view, kaya intindihin na lang natin. Okay? So, what about if you have an ear? Can you see this? It's detached, no? Anyone? It's
Oo.
detached. Okay, what does that mean?
Person it's more vegetarian food.
Okay.
Ganyan.
Okay. Are you looking at your ears now? Anong gusto nyo? Vegetarian or carnivore? Numbers.
Vegetarian.
Okay. Bakit vegetarian ka ba? Ang taas nga nung ano.
Ah, minsan.
Oh,
Minsan.
tingnan nyo yung mga vegetarian, nakadetach yung kanilang ear. Okay? Now, what about those people with long ears that lie close to the head? Long siya tapos nakaganon. Okay? Ano ibig sabihin nun?
Uh, person makes sound judgments.
So, if you need opinion, let's say, yeah, if you want to have a good opinion or a good judgment by someone, you ask somebody with long ears that lie close to the head. Okay, nakadikit sa head.
Oh.
Next. What about those people with small ears?
Person has a limited perspective po, Dok.
Okay, that means they're not very open to new things, no? That's why yung mundo nila
Oh.
masyadong maliit lang, narrow. Okay?
May sariling mundo. Ganyan.
O parang ganun. Yes, any objection?
No, Doc. A question ng Doc. How
Okay.
about the autistic ones, Doc?
Ano po?
Mga autistic, Doc.
Hindi
May
po
mga
lahat
small
ng
ears.
hindi po lahat ng ay hindi po lahat ng autistic may small ears. Huwag mo naman i-generalize,
Okay.
no? It
Okay.
doesn't mean that if you have small ears, if you are autistic, you'll have small ears. So again, you have to look at the big picture. Okay?
Okay.
Actually, we have one acupuncturist who is so good at treating autism or autistic spectral disorder.
Thank you, Doc.
Okay. Sir Joe Bell, circulatory disorders are attributed to pathology that are found on the what part of the earlobe?
Kabong Concha po.
Hindi po. No. Anyone who has a different answer? The helix.
Helix po.
The helix. If you notice, doon sa helix, may makikita kang mga capillaries. No? So, so um, from the helix, you can actually see kung nagkaroon siya ng konting issue, like say may uh, sumakit yung ankle joint niya, yung ankle. No, you will see some capillaries there. Okay, if you have problems on the conchas, what do they suggest? Anyone?
Digested problem po.
Very good. Yeah. What are the two conchas?
Kabum and Simba Concha.
Yes. So now you know. Okay. What about if you have problems or any abnormalities sa cruise of the antihelix?
Spinal po,
Okay.
Doc.
Nervous system problems. Actually, hindi lang siya spinal, pati central.
Nervous system po.
Yeah, nervous system. Okay. Antihelix cruise. I'm sure you know where that is. Now, check the back of the ears. Check mo yung back of the ears, then you found red veins. And then you palpated the ears, malamig siya. Red veins on the posterior aspect of the ears, and the ears are cold. What is this telling you? Especially, this is very important, especially if you have small kids.
Indicates infection, purpose and aberrations
What
infection.
type of infection po?
Measles or smallpox.
These are viral infections.
Viral po.
Ano bang difference ng viral sa bacterial? Would you know? Ma'am Mercy, would you know the difference between viral and bacterial infections?
Um, yung viral po kasi, mas maliit siya kesa sa bacteria. Tapos yung viral, mas nakatira siya sa malamig, baliktad sa baliktad sa bacteria na nakatira sa mas gusto sa mainit. Tapos pag bacterial infection, pwedeng idaan sa antibiotics pero ang viral walang antibiotics, walang gamot maliban sa immune system lang.
So hindi natin pwedeng bigyan ng
Okay.
antibiotics ang viral kasi walang effect.
Hindi na
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So actually, when you have red veins sa posterior aspect of the ear, especially mga bata, no, and the ears are cold,
Posterior aspect of the ears.
measles or smallpox is coming. Kaya dapat gawan mo na ng paraan, no? So if the color of the veins is medium red, slight lang yung infection. Most likely napadaan lang. Pag purple, it is an average infection. Pag bluish black, serious na siya. Ibig sabihin, it can be complicated by a bacterial infection. Okay?
Okay po.
Okay. In what areas do you usually see phlegm?
Constipation area, stomach po.
Okay.
Stomach area po, Doc.
This is where you can use your intradermals. Yung intradermal kasi, hindi mo yan siya nini-needle perpendicular. No? There should be an angle. Kaya nga, it should like, if you remember yung constipation area yan eh. So it's konting mahaba-haba. Hindi siya point. Okay? So you have to slant yung intradermal. Okay? I hope you all remember where the constipation area is and also the stomach. Okay?
Mm.
So, if you have phlegm accumulation in the constipation area, so you immediately know that ang cause ng constipation niya is maraming kinakain na dairy products o mga junk food.
Flame.
Okay?
Oh,
Mm.
flame
Mm.
accumulation.
Can you tell us about the phlegm ridge sa constipation area?
Um, Fecal accumulation of constipation or constipation po.
Okay.
Fecal.
That means merong
Fecal.
accumulation of feces or constipation. So when you say ridge, ano po ba yung ridge? Is it a depression or an elevation? Or is it something na para siyang, if mahilig kayo pumunta ng mga rice fields, asan ba doon ang para siyang river banks, no? River bank.
Mm.
Do you agree? Yeah.
Opo. Para siyang
So,
paddle dog.
ano tawag?
Yung pilapid dog.
Oh, yeah,
Pilapil.
pilapil. Yes.
Mm.
Oo, tapos nakapaa ka pa.
Mm.
Pangit naman kung hindi ka nakapaa, di ba? Mas masarap nakapaa.
Mm.
Oo, yung mga mahilig sa bukid,
Opo.
you can really. Usually sa stomach, sa large intestine, they are always related, di ba? Yang yan eh. No, bakit? Because
Oh.
mainit, no? So pag kumain ka ng mga dairy products, so syempre, parang mo nang pinakulo yun. Parang condensed milk, no? Kasi mainit yan dyan, stomach and LI, do you agree? So therefore, you are always
Yes.
able to form phlegm there and they accumulate within the stomach. So makikita mo siya sa stomach ear point and you will notice na yung end ng cruise of helix will seem longer, no? Parang mas mahaba siya ang helix cruise. So, parang nakikita mo nag-extend yung stomach point sa concha, no? Um, so, what causes this appearance? It is the phlegm in the stomach. So, that means may nagkaroon ng pilapil, no? So, to correctly locate the stomach point, you put the ear probe sa cruise ng helix and then slide off mo off the cruise using the probe laterally hanggang sa may makita kang depression. Okay, that's the end of the cruise and therefore this is the beginning of the stomach point. And then you extend mo yung lateral border ng stomach point halfway across the concha. And then you have located the lateral border of the stomach point. Okay? Now, what does it mean when you see that the phlegm ridge is white, hard, and long, even and bony?
Mm.
Parang matigas-tigas.
Long-term
Yes.
long-term constipation po yun, Dok.
Yes. Yeah. Minsan hindi
Long-term
aaminin ng patient
constipation.
yan, no?
Oh.
Oo. So you will have to find a way on how to extract that. Or minsan makalimutan niya sabihin yan. Okay?
Oh.
So, interesting, di ba? So if the area merong soft white center, that means yung bowel movement niya mahina, sluggish. Okay? So long-term constipation. So if this phlegm ridge, if meron siyang soft na white sa center, that means very sluggish yung bowel movement. Now let's go to the uterus
About,
point. I'm sure you're familiar with the uterus point. Anyone?
yes.
Um,
Oh.
especially for those uh, who always come to you with menstrual issues or maybe post-menstrual, nagbi-bleeding. Okay? So, anong significance po if you see purple lumps sa uterus point?
Um, Uterine fibroid tumors po, Dok.
Yes, very
Pag
good.
may ganyan.
Ito yung tinatawag nating myoma, leiomyoma, no? So the uterus is a smooth muscle. So yeah. So hanapin mo yung uterus point, or you have to really like kung alam mo naman may myoma yung pasyente or uterine fibroids, then you have to check the uterus. Makikita mo lump siya, may bukol, saka purple. Why is it
Yeah.
purple, Sir Jobel? So when you say purple, compromise na yung circulation, di ba? And in case you do not know yet, this is due to phlegm. And phlegm can actually impact the circulation. So if you have been attending our webinars religiously, you may have learned that phlegm can give you more than 100 problems. Sige. Dairy products pa more. I had
The question,
yes.
pag na-opera na ng myoma, will there be a scar dun sa area ng uterus?
Yes. Yeah. There will be a scar or there can be a mark there.
Yes. Proof mo na yan, kasi ako na-appendectomy ako. Meron akong scar doon sa appendectomy area ko.
Oh.
Galing naman, memorize. By the way, where is the appendix located? Tanungin natin si Sir Jobel. Naku, saan ang appendix? Can you tell them yung inoperahan? Sige.
Appendix.
Oo. Nasaan ba yung appendix?
Kung masyado...
Anatomically, nasa may large intestine banda. Pero pag sa tenga, sa may sa may malapit sa stomach, sa concha din.
Asan siya? Nasa small intestine or sa large or in between the bago mag-large
nasa large intestine, malapit sa ileocecal.
Okay. So, yeah.
Sa area, yung sa third part po ng third part ng large intestine.
Yeah. Okay, Madam M, nakita mo ba yung scar sa mo,
yes.
sa appendix point?
Yes. Yes po. Kasi nung may seminar tayo nung dati, tapos yung sa cosmetic acupuncture, yung yung ear massage yung ating topic. Tapos na-tackle natin yan. Tapos nakita nga nila meron. Sabi ko, pa-check nga kung meron nga ako. Meron nga yung may scar talaga siya doon sa appendix area.
Ang galing. O sige, pakita mo nga sa akin. Okay, tanungin natin si Sir Jobel. Asan ba yung appendix? Nasa right side o nasa left side?
Sa right po.
Sigurado ka?
Right.
Nasaan ba? O sige, research ha.
Pag sa babae po kasi right lower quadrant.
Okay. Pwede ba siyang pumunta sa left? Malalaki na sa left.
Sa babae.
Hindi siguro yan.
Sa babae lang. Pareho lang. Okay. Grabe.
Hindi maaari yan.
Okay. Ito na. Ano ba yung shape ng scar mo sa tenga? Yung nasaan yung appendectomy mo? Para bang star? Para bang...
Ano siya? Para siyang ang scar niya parang talaga, yung slit parang parang siyang sinulid. Kung paano naka-vertical dito sa may yung hiwa ko, naka-horizontal din siya.
Patingin ako sa Saturday, madam.
Ay, bakit ka ikaw lang?
Oo, papakita ko sa'yo.
I-share mo.
Hindi ko mapicturean eh.
Sige, share mo sa share mo
close
naman sa group chat. Kung hindi, magkakaroon ka ng
Si ang tawag dito. Pag nagkita kami ni Madam Trix sa Saturday,
Okay.
papapicturean ko sa kanya.
Okay.
Hindi
Sige,
ko kasi
go.
kita.
Okay, Sir Jobel. Wait.
Pero nakakapako.
Meron siyang parang
Nakakapako siya.
Small
Okay.
scar in the
Sir Jobel, if you see a small crescent-shaped scar in the ear, what does it mean?
injury to a body part or organ removal.
Ito na
Pag
yon.
may ganyan.
Okay, para daw sinulid. Siguro parang crescent, yeah. Okay.
Maliit lang kasi.
Parang konting moon. Maliit lang.
Opo.
It should be small.
Yan, na manipis lang siya.
Okay. What about shiny spots? May nakita kang shiny. Kaya nga, you need to equip yourself with a very powerful light, no? Halogen light, if possible.
Yes.
Okay. Nakakatuwa po ito, especially if alam mo na anong problema, then you need to share this with your patient, no? So definitely, pag yung mga scar, hindi na yan matatanggal kasi wala na ngayong. Okay. What about this, Sir
Chinese
Jobel? Ano ibig sabihin nito?
organ was surgically removed.
Okay. Surgical removal ng organ on the same side, no? Okay, shiny ba? Ano ba nakita mo? Sabi ni so this is another finding that you will see pag may surgical removal ng organ, no? Could be shiny spots or
Hindi po siya para kasi siyang keloid na flat.
okay. Now, if you see a patient, yung ears niya nanguluntoy na, shriveled and shrunken. What does that mean, Sir Jobel?
Decline of chi or overall weakness po pag ganyan.
Okay. Mm-mm. Makes sense, no? Makes sense. So that means this patient will be yours forever. Number 19. What two pathologies do respiratory disorders in the ear show up? In what form? Yeah. Do respiratory disorders
Disorder.
show up?
Depression po pag ganyan, Doc.
Yes. Pwedeng depression or red marks. Anong pagkakaiba ng dalawa po?
Parehas lang.
Hindi
Hindi,
Parehas. Isip-isip din.
Joke lang.
Or red marks.
Ano ba ibig sabihin pag depression? So, syempre, pag depression, hindi mo nakikita. Malalim siya, di ba?
Lubog.
Nakalubog.
Lubog.
Okay, based
Lubog.
on your TCM knowledge, ano ibig sabihin nito? Sir Jobel.
Pag depression po, lubog. Ay, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, sige. Madam M, please continue.
Pag depression po kasi, mas lubog o medyo malalim-lalim kaysa sa normal na lalim niya.
So ano po siya?
Halimbawa, yung sa heart area, ganun.
Ano siya? Deficiency
Makikita natin
or
yung mamaya.
excess?
Deficiency po.
Yes. So pag deficiency and depression, ano yung red mark? I'll ask
Yung red
Ma'am
marks
Elvira.
naman po.
Ma'am Elvira,
Yung red marks naman, ayun.
yeah, red mark. Ano red mark?
Indication siya.
Ano
Pag
ba?
may red
Pareho
marks,
ba? Hindi siya magkapareho ha. Ito nga red mark. Red na siya. Kitang-kita mo siya.
Tumula.
Excess po siya, Doc. Excess po.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anong mararamdaman? Will you, okay, check mo din yung symptoms niya, no? Now,
red marks.
Depression, you will usually see parang mga, may mga dot, no? Oo. Diba lang, up and down, no? Nasa gitna yung heart. Okay. As you
Opo.
can see, may depression po sa lung points. Anong ibig sabihin nito? What is your TCM diagnosis?
Lung chi deficiency po, Doc.
Okay, can you tell us ano yung mga symptoms ng lung chi deficiency?
Mahina po ang nahihirapan po sa paghinga
Okay,
pag may
shortness of
ganyan.
breath. Ano pa? Pwedeng may asthma. Okay, chi deficiency,
Yan.
parang napapagod, no? Or meron siyang allergy.
Normal.
Actually, pag allergy, meron ka ding, sa katingnan mo din yung spleen niya.
Sneeze.
Oo. Nakikita niyo yung spleen? Ano napansin niyo sa spleen? Why did we always think of the spleen when we talk about the lung, Sir Joe Bell? Can you see the spleen here? Wala siyang border, di ba? Anyone can please comment, Madam M. Di ba andito yung
Kasi po pag, opo, kasi since ang spleen kasi ang responsible for transportation at saka transformation ng ngayon hindi na niya na si lung chi deficiency hindi niya mabigyan ngayon ng chi si spleen kaya si spleen nagdi-deplete din.
Okay. Or mahina na dati si spleen. Posible, di ba? O, syempre pag mahina si spleen, meron kang spleen chi deficiency, you cannot expect to transform or transport, di ba? So, paano ka magkakaroon ng lung chi? Di ba? So, di ba, sino yung nasa taas, Sir Joe Bell?
Ayaw nga pala, Dok.
Yeah.
Naalala ko nga pala, Dok, yung kasi sa transformation at saka transformation nga pala, yung Gucci, manggagaling sa spleen, tapos dadali niya sa chest, sa Songchi, sa chest. So
Yeah.
therefore, siya rin nang nagsusupply ng nutrition sa lungs para
Yeah.
tapos bago niya suportahan si spleen for the chi.
True.
Yon, gets ko na.
That's true. That's why if you have issues with the lungs, kailangan mag-walking-walking ka para maayos mo yung spleen channel mo, di ba? Nasaan ba yung spleen natin? Actually, yung spleen channel is the foot equivalent of the lung channel. Do you agree? Do you agree?
Opo.
Opo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now the next
Yes,
question
Yes
is,
po.
what do you call that channel na saan nagbibilong ang lung pati spleen? Ano ba ang spleen? Bakit madali silang
Ayin.
tayi?
Tayo.
Greater
Ayin.
yin. Okay? Greater yin. Think of plemas kaagad, no? Plemas. Okay? Ngayon, inom ka pa ng inom ng gatas. Diba? Hindi ka naman baka. Pero if you believe that you belong to a family of cows, then go ahead. No? That's why we have all the other options now. We have almond milk and ba yung kailan tatamis? No? If you if you drink almond milk na totoo, hindi siya masarap. Nilalagyan nila ng sugar. Makes sense? So, if both the lung and the spleen are deficient, spleen chi are deficient, you will have allergies. Okay? Because of there will also be tightness in the chest. So, yung mga parating tight ang chest, try walking at your own pace. Why? Nasaan ba nag start ang spleen, Sir Jobel? Saan yung... Makes sense now? Is it getting clearer now? Yeah? So, yun yung the problem. Like, if you just sit and sit, hindi ka naglalakad, definitely magkakaroon ka ng pneumonia. No? Kasi nga, yung mga plemas mo di lumalabas. Hindi ano ba? Nagpo-form ka lang ng ano. Makes sense now. So you can have also walking pneumonia. Um, Pneumonia kapag lumala ka. Okay, I hope that's clear. Okay, next. This is also another example of um, usually, actually what I see here, no? Tingnan nyo, napakalalim nung heart point. Yes? Are you
Small
following me?
po.
Yeah, you're following me, no? Andito po yung spleen, di ba? Remember? Look at the spleen. You cannot even
Opo.
see the boundary, right? Oh? Hindi mo nga alam kung saan mag-i-start yung stomach, di ba? Di ba dito yung stomach? Do you agree? And then remember
Opo.
Opo, dun,
the
opo,
point
dun
zero,
sa,
which is the
opo,
diaphragm
pag,
point. Yeah.
opo, dun sa end, pinaka-end nung pag-terminate dun sa, ano, sa
So,
gilid. Right after ng point zero.
okay. So, ibig sabihin, talagang, tinan nyo, oh, parang, ano siya, tsaka affected din si, I don't know, ha? Ito talaga, oh, tinan nyo. No? I want you all to be very good clinicians. You know, effort talaga tayo, hindi tayo memorize ng memorize. And I want you to take a picture of the ears of your clients so that they will remember you. Tingnan nyo, ang dami-daming pasyente na niya. Okay? Yan. Yan. Excited. So, may mga por-por ka din. No? Kaya, the next time you see someone, especially pag mahina yung lungs, tingnan nyo, may mga dots-dots yan. And then, napakalalim nung heart point. Okay, ano naman ang, what am I trying to,
Dok, yung ano, yung anak ko na asthmatic, may ganyan, pores na parang butas-butas sa lung area.
so lung qi deficiency. Okay?
Opo.
At saka, nasa upper burner po kasi si ano, si heart, pati si lungs. 'Di ba? Hmm.
Ilang. Oh.
Okay. This is another example. Tingnan nyo, mas malapad yung ano niya, oh. Tingnan nyo, kung may problema sa lungs, malapad. Tingnan nyo, talagang masyadong ano, oh. 'Di ba? Kita nyo. Hmm.
Namamaga.
Yeah, magang-magana siya. Laki. Tapos inom pa siya ng inom ng gatas. Yun. Okay. Exciting,
Pati
di
yung
ba?
stomach niya magal.
Stomach.
Oo.
Next. Yeah, shortness of breath. Bakit sa morning? Kasi natutulog ka during the night, di ba? So, habang tulog ka, so pagkagising niya, pag lumalakad na siya, nawawala na yung shortness of breath niya. Kaya, ano, let's do walking, okay? As if naman, pag hindi umuuna, o magpayong ka na lang mag-walking-walking. Doon ko lang na-realize, no? Masarap huminga pag lumalakad ka. Any comments there? Ay, no comment.
Tama po. Correct po. Correct.
Okay, Sir Jobel, may nakita kang heat sa allergy point. Ano ibig sabihin na yan?
Uh, Heat characteristics na po yan, Dok.
Okay, ano ba yung
Allergies
mga
to
heat
heat.
characteristics? Meron kang barado yung ilong mo, no? Allergy yan eh. Barado ilong,
Oh.
tapos yung plemas, yung mucus mo is yellow. Yellow,
Mayroong
yeah. What
allerginitis din, Dok.
else?
Pag
Anong
ganyan.
nararamdaman niya sa throat pag heat?
Ano yung sore
Throat.
throat?
Okay, what
Pag
about the
ganyan.
tongue? Ano kulay ng tongue?
Hmm,
Pula.
Wala.
Syempre. Ano namang kulay ng coat? Okay, yellow pero thin. Remember, this is not, okay, hindi siya excess heat or full heat, ha? Hmm. And then, ang pulse. What do you expect the pulse? Ano ba? Deep or superficial ang pulse?
Superficial.
Superficial po.
At saka
Kasi
it's
may init.
slightly fast. Okay. Pag sinabi mong allergies, no? Hindi lang ito yung respiratory allergies. Pwede ring skin allergy. Kaya meron tayong tinatawag na skin asthma. Di ba? So
Opo.
bakit skin, Sir Jobel? Tapos lungs ang pinag-uusapan. Mukhang ang layo yata ng lungs sa skin. What did you mention about the skin before?
Ito nga.
Ulit, ulit po, Doc. Kasi nag-choppy po.
Okay. Bakit involved ang skin dito?
Sa issue ng lungs po, talagang ang indication po makikita sa balat
Okay.
natin pag
Okay.
mayroong problema sa lungs.
Oh, would you now know how to treat skin asthma?
Ah,
Okay. Punta naman tayo sa cardiovascular. May nakita ka sa heart area. Tingnan nyo malalim po yung heart area. Yung iba para kang tumitingin sa well, sa balon. Umiitim yan kasi lalo na pag wala kang lighting, itim ka agad kasi malalim. So what do this indicate? The depression. Ano ibig sabihin yan po? Remember, depression yan. Hindi siya
heart chi
yeah, heart chi deficiency. So what are the possible issues pag meron kang heart chi deficiency? Ano yung una-una mong tatanungin para to confirm na meron talaga siyang heart issue? Pag lung, shortness of breath, di ba? What about pag heart? Pag wala ito, definitely wala siyang heart issue.
pwede rin tanungin natin ang pasyente, nangihina ba yung breathing niya? Masakit ba yung dibdib niya? Ganyan.
No, how do you differentiate it from, alam natin lungs yun, pwedeng heart, pero paano mo i-differentiate?
If there's palpitation.
Palpitations. What is palpitation, Sir Job? Let's ask Ma'am Elvira. Next time when I give assignments, you should also read, no?
Opo.
Nasa libro
Ano, Doc?
naman. What is palpitations?
Abnormal heart beat. Irregular, Doc. Heartbeat.
What do you mean by, okay, does anybody else have, that's irregular rhythm, heart rhythm? Ano ba talaga yung magandang definition for palpitations?
Rapid pulse po.
No. You can have normal pulse. Okay. Palpitations is the subjective sensation of your heartbeat. Nararamdaman mo yung heartbeat mo, whether fast or slow. That's according to Giovanni Machocha. Okay?
Depends
Whether
on the strength. Strength
pala.
pala, hindi yung frequency.
Hindi. So dapat hindi mo
I see.
naririnig yung pulse, yung ano mo, yung heartbeat. Magpapakabingi
So
ka
pag
na.
naririnig
Strength pala ng heartbeat, hindi yung frequency ng beat.
Yeah. So when you have heart
Ayun.
deficiency, pwede kang, worry ng worry, may anxiety, tapos, may tingling
Worry po.
in the hands at night. Okay, pwede rin meron kang tightness in the chest, tightness, and also middle back. So what particular area sa middle back, Sir Jobel? Bakit may mararamdaman sa likod, sa middle back, ang isang taong may heart deficiency? Ano ba meron sa likod? Okay, back shoe point of the heart is Madam Trixie.
UB.
Bladder.
Bladder system.
Bladder 15. 15 ba? Kung
Bladder
sure kayo?
Parang
Yes.
hindi. Hindi ako sure.
59 ba? Or 23?
Yun. Bladder
Parang
15.
hindi.
Bladder 15.
15.
Oo.
One side.
Nasaan ba bladder 15? Anong thoracic?
Okay.
Between.
Sige, research. Okay? So that's heart
Okay po.
deficiency. This is where you will really impress the patient. Okay? So dito po ba lang nakikita? Sometimes walang makikita kahit nagpa-2D echo na yan, nagpa-ECG. No? I remember a patient, sinabi ko, Madam, yung husband nyo may konting issue sa heart. Kasi malalim talaga, may mga dot-dot pa yan. Ay, normal daw lahat. Nagpa-angiogram pa daw, normal. Alam mo, after 6 months, paulit-ulit ko na ito sinasabi because it's one patient I will never forget. Yung bumalik,
Hindi daw.
siya na lang mag-isa. Tegi na yung husband niya. Sabi niya, you were right. So, kumaso sila almost 1 million. Kasi syempre,
Yeah.
I see. And to think
Kasi
na,
po,
yeah.
Kasi po, Dok, hanggat hindi 65% yung lala nung kanyang problema physically, hindi ko lumalabas yan sa laboratory test. Kahit 35, 40, 50% hindi lumalabas, normal pa rin.
Yes. So do not be too complacent.
Kaya pag
Yeah.
mayroon na talagang positive na nakita sa result, ibig sabihin nun, malala na yan.
So,
Yeah, Doc, kasi may mga ibang may frank sign, pero hindi sila hypertensive. Wala silang palpitation, but yet yung frank sign talaga malalim na yung fold. And even the tongue, parang may stagnation na, pero wala talaga silang nararamdaman. Kakaiba. Pero nakakatakot yung
kaya
gano'n.
nga, dito tayo
Walang
po
symptoms na
forma,
rin.
di ba? So, ano ba gusto nila? Saka na lang sila ititreat kung matetegi na sila or medyo nakakalakad pa sila, tumitingin na sila sa atin. Oh. That's why now you understand why we put so much effort. We spend so much time in diagnosing. For me, if you don't give me a diagnosis, then I don't expect you. Kasi you're just like treating the symptoms. Okay? So let's create a brand. So we would like you to be really good at diagnosing. You cannot just learn this overnight. So that every time we give you assignments, please do your share of kung ayaw mo, di wag. No? Okay, so okay lang. Not my problem. Okay, so let's go to this one. Identify, what is this? This is a vertical ano. Anong ibig sabihin nito? Sir?
Pag may ganyan low blood pressure po, Doc.
Okay. Sabi ni Doc
Low blood pressure.
meron daw tayong tinatawag na frank sign. So my question is, anong pagkakaiba nito sa frank sign? Di ba groove din yung frank sign? Anyone?
Yes,
Doc.
Yes,
Pag
Doc.
may
Yung frank sign po kasi diagonal yung linya niya, yung crevice niya doon manggagaling doon sa may pagitan ng tragus at saka antitragus, tapos pa diagonal.
Okay.
Palabas. Ito papasok po kasi.
Ang galing. Thank you. Okay, what about this? Ano to? Pag ganyan.
Frank sign.
Okay.
Frank sign.
Ano bang significance ng frank sign? Tatakutin mo ba yung pasyente na atakihin na siya sa puso?
Hindi.
Straight lang.
Okay. What are you doing? Yeah.
Yung nakaraan po kasi na lecture natin, Doc, yung nadaanan na rin natin yung frank sign eh. Ang nakalagay doon kasi sa book, kapag ka meron siyang ganon, hanggat may cure, binabago niya yung diet niya, binabago yung lifestyle
Yes.
niya. May
Anong klaseng
possibility pa
diet?
kasi na babago yun. Yung sa heart, yung
Less
diet,
oil.
syempre walang taba,
Low-fat diet.
Low fat.
Yes, macrobiotic. Okay, Doc She, can you tell us about macrobiotic? You are a naturopath.
yan.
Mas magaling dyan si,
Ay, ano ba
si
yan?
Madam M.
Hindi
Sige, Madam M na lang. Sige. What is a macrobiotic diet? Okay, next question. Follow up. May possibility pa, di ba? Like, super
Plant-based.
lalim na ng groove, the more severe. And then, what about those people na ano pa lang, mababaw pa lang? So, is there a possibility na mawala yung crease?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
But
Mayroon
what
kasi
are you
akong
going to
kasing
do? What are you going to eat? Or what are you going to avoid?
Avoid
Fried foods.
animal-based proteins.
Okay. So, tell us more about macrobiotic diet, Madam M.
Macrobiotics more on vitamins. Pag sinabi mo microbiotics, more on minerals.
Ay, ganun ba yun?
See?
Hindi ko alam yun. Okay. So, wala ng meat, animal products. Okay. So, I hope somebody can come up with, yung minomonitor
Walang meat,
nawawala.
tapos sugar.
Yeah. Okay. Ibig sabihin, we should not stress the heart too much. Okay? Now, Sir Jobel, if you see a red heart point, kaya lang ito black.
Hindi ko alam ba paper ba?
Ano ibig sabihin nito? Okay, this one, di naman dito yung heart
At
pero
saka more on light cardio.
okay. Shenmen to eh. Shenmen dito, diba? Okay, may nakikita kang suppuration, may mga nana-nana. So sadly, since black and white yung picture natin, okay. Ano po ito, Sir Jobel? Red heart point.
Red heart, antihistamine.
Anyone?
Hit in the heart.
Hit
in the heart.
Hit in
Okay.
the heart po.
Ano ba yung symptoms of somebody na may heat in the heart? Of course, ano makikita mo sa tongue?
Red po. Red.
Tapos mas red yung...
Ang at the tip po ng tongue.
Hindi. Minsan hindi naman red yung
Yung-
tongue, pero yung dulo niya red. Kung red yung tongue, mas red pa.
Red.
Okay, if you notice, may mga ano dito, may mga suppuration. So, this is heart 7. Related ito sa heart, di ba? Kung tingnan nyo yung proximity, ano to yung alignment, no? So, if you see this, most likely, you have a patient who has anxiety. Okay? Kaya nga dapat, we should always start by needling heart 7, or Shenmen. Next, balik naman tayo sa phlegm ridge. Anong ibig sabihin po ng phlegm ridge, Sir Jobel? Tingnan nyo, laki, pilapil talaga.
Dampness or flame po pag ganyan do.
Okay. So nare-retain sa stomach. Bakit? Because the stomach chi of the stomach is deficient. Okay. What are you going to check in the tongue if your stomach chi is deficient? What did we say about rootless coating? Do you remember that? Diba
Yes,
white
rootless clothing
tapos kung
deficient.
rootless,
Yan, deficient.
may mga wax, may mga ano na, may mga nawawala na na coat, 'di ba? That
Opo.
means papunta ka na ng Okay.
Yung deficiency po yun.
Okay, bakit nagkakaroon ng phlegm? Bakit nagkakaroon ng phlegm? This is a very good question. Kaya tawag nga phlegm ridge eh. Okay.
Opo.
Yeah. Please, Madam M, tell me.
Kasi yun. Kasi po, yung pag si stomach C, it fails to rotten and ripen the food. Tapos yung nag-create ngayon yung phlegm kasi hindi siya nagta-transform. Tapos yung kaya through the consumption of the proper yin of the stomach by the heat or liver stasis, yung nagkakaroon ng stasis yung imbis na expel niya or transform niya, nangyayari, nag-iipon. Kaya nagda-dump.
Very good. Oh my God. Sir Jobel, pag ganun yung clinician mo, bibigyan mo naman ng malaking tip. Actually, my sister.
Ay, oo. Malaki mag-tip mga pasyente.
Tell ko muna yung
Mas
story.
malaki pa.
Ganito,
Mas
may
malaki pa
ibabalita
doon
ako sa inyo.
bayad.
Uy, makinig mo na kayo. Nag-join sila ng cruise ng husband niya, yung sister ko, is an ophthalmologist.
Wow.
Sila ng, I think they started with KL, pupunta ng somewhere in Thailand. Buti na lang hindi na timing sa earthquake.
Wow.
No, not Pattaya.
Ang layo
Is it
na.
the Asian cruise ba yan?
Yeah, and then
Ang layo
diretso
na.
sila sa Europe. Tapos,
KL.
di ba sa luxury
Acupuncture.
cruise, mayroong mga acupuncture. Tapos pinakita niya sa akin, sabi niya, alam mo, ang haba ng pila dito sa acupuncture, kahit $200 ang fee. Di ba?
Wow.
So, you can charge $200. Yun nga lang,
What?
so, karili
15
na
mil
natin.
din.
Yung mga bata-bata, isang patient yan na nakapila. Tsaka ilang buwan ba ang contract? 6 months.
Wow.
Remember, pila.
Okay
Okay,
yun.
don't worry, I will ask my sister.
Bawing-bawi yung yung pinangbayad sa cruise.
Oh,
May
yeah.
pocket money pa.
Kaya lang hindi siya marunong mag-accu, sabi nga niya voodoo So,
Ay,
ko. Kaya ginawa
What
ko.
more kung gawin na
Oo. Tama tayo.
Parilin nyo ha.
cruising.
Sige, malay nyo, nasa cruise na kayo lahat.
6 months tayo.
Okay. So, yun po ang reason ha. Yun ang reason. And nagkaroon ng duodenal ulcer kasi nga, siguro dahil sa, kasi nagkaroon ng heat, no? Dahil sa yin deficiency ng stomach. Right? Or meron kang liver qi stagnation. Yun. Di ba? Kakaroon ko talaga ng heat pag may liver qi stagnation. Okay? So how will you know na phlegm siya? Kasi parang nasusuka, nausea, stomach pain, stagnation, symptoms, abdominal distension. Okay, Sir Jobel, what is this?
Long flame ridge extending to spleen area.
Okay, di ba dito siya nagsimula? Tingnan nyo, parang na siya, isang ganyan na. O, di ba dapat lumalalim siya dito, di ba? Di ba? So ito parang pilapil siya talaga. And then pag malamig yung nito, most likely, meron siyang spleen-yang deficiency. Excited?
May na-encounter po niyan, Doc. Mas mataas pa dyan. Ang issue ng pasyente, may po siya, yung parang depression talaga, hindi maganda yung pag-iisip.
Yeah.
Yun ang nakita ko sa taingan niya.
Okay. May problema na sa pag-iisip dahil sa phlegm. Phlegm, misting the mind.
Wow.
Tapos yung paghinga niya, hindi na normal. Parang, mayroong hangin sa loob.
Okay, ganito ha. Diba, I asked all of you to take a picture of the tongue. This time, you also take a picture of the ears. Left and right. Okay. For our own good, let's document it. We should be different. Okay?
Or photos na dapat. Tapos kasama pa yung sublingual.
Yes.
Meron tayong
Or
sariling
invest on a printer. Yung portable.
Mm.
Mamaya na, pag marami na. Hindi para sa file mo, di ba?
Kuha tayo ng file na proof.
Yeah.
Proof na yun ng
Kasi time will come, yung mga
proof
tao
ng
ay
diagnosis.
nagubad, no? So, why would I, if you can, di ba? Okay. Ito naman, puffy. Ano bang puffy? Oo, parang, ano ba?
Namumugto.
Puffy.
Parang dilated po.
Kakain na ba kayo ng mga puffy na yung parang mga mga
Parang
pastry?
puff pastry.
Yes, puffy. Mga halata talagang kumakain ng mga Okay, ano ito, Sir Joe Bell?
Spleen C deficiency and yang deficiency po. Pag
Okay.
ganyan.
So pag yang deficiency, um, malamig yung kamay or paa. Ito po, ano po ito?
Puppy spleen point. Abdominal distension as a
Okay.
major
Ano ba? Yeah, ito yung major complaint, no? Pag meron kang cardinal symptom siya ng spleen tube deficiency and yang deficiency. Parang umuusli yung tiyan every time na kumakain, kaya bloated yung feeling. Okay, describe nyo, pag nakita ganitong pasyente, ano kayang nararamdaman ng pasyente? Let's concentrate on this one, the duodenal ulcer.
No, with abdominal pain, high fever, high level of stress po. Pag ganyan.
Okay. Di ba nakaka-stress? Okay. Next, okay, collapsed spleen border. Kanina anti-tragus, di ba? Ito yung anti-tragus. May weakness, may exhaustion. Ito naman, yung spleen border niya nakakollapse. Ano ibig sabihin po niyan?
Spleen tends towards deficiency and collapse of yang.
Okay. So medyo hindi maganda, no? Okay, mammary glands. Dito po yung mammary, tingnan nyo, align lang dyan. Ano nakikita nyo? Ito, brown. Ano ibig sabihin yan?
All blood stagnation of fibrocystic breast.
Okay, ito yung tinatawag na fibroadenoma. So it's benign, no? So, syempre, kahit benign yan, it will cause, alam naman natin na fibroadenoma, that's phlegm. So pag hindi ka nagpa-acupuncture, itigas yan. Kaya takutin na natin. Oo, kailan mo pa iaano yan, no? Pag naging CA na, di ba? So, ay akala ko question. Yan na ba sinasabi ko? Hindi nagpo-focus. Okay.
Start ka klase ko.
Ay. Okay, identify. Ano po ito?
Identify the
Puffy din siya, puffy.
puffy forehead points, sinus infection po.
Okay, sinusitis.
May
Next.
ganyan.
What is this? May nakita akong ganyan. Hindi siya, dumudumi siya every 2 weeks lang.
Forehead points, sinus infection po.
Hindi Bakit yan? Punta to
32
sa
na
side.
tayo.
Ano ba yan?
Nasa 32 na tayo.
30
wala.
presence of mind. Ito pa na multitasking. Okay, this is actually long-term constipation. This is called constipation ridge. Okay? So you put yung intradermal, nakahiga yan paglagay mo. Ridge yan eh. Oo. Yung buong constipation area. Next, what is this?
Eye.
Yeah, the eye.
33.
Ay, yan,
Eye.
di ba? Ito yung eye po. Remember? Myopia groove. Okay, tatanungin mo, may problema ba kayo sa pagtingin sa malayo? Myopia is nearsightedness. Or meron din siyang floaters, no? So when you have floaters, that is a sign of liver blood deficiency. Decreased nighttime vision. Pwede din yung parating namumula yung mata, no? Saka may mga skin
Skin patch.
patches. Yeah. What is this?
Tinnitus groove.
Yes. Ngayon, tatanungin mo ngayon, ano ba yung tinnitus mo? High-pitched or low-pitched? Why do we have to ask that? Anyone?
Para malaman natin kung nasa liver ba or kidney yung problem.
Okay. Gagaling naman. Liver, high-pitch. Low-pitch, talagang matanda na. Okay. So yun. Ano? Ito na yun, Madam. Madam T, you were asking about surgeries or removal or yung mga tonsil. This is the throat. Okay. See the pali? Parang may pali siya.
Points. Tonsillectomy.
So pwedeng mark, pwedeng scar. Okay? What about this? Okay. Di ba what did we mention about the helix? No? This is the scaphoid, right? Oh, this one yung circulation, yung helix. Okay, but this one is different. May nakikita tayo dito. Pag pinrest mo siya, lalong lumalabas. No? Pag pinrest mo, nawala. So, hindi yung pathological. So, this one is the ankle area. May mga capillaries. What does it mean?
Mahina yung ankles niya.
Yeah, mahina yung ankles.
Weak ankles.
O, sige. Ito, ano to? Nag-worry ka, ano ba to? Anong area to?
Shoulder area.
Yeah. Congenital shoulder weakness. Birthmark yan eh. So, congenital. Next. Sir, neck area, may white bump.
Cervical disease po.
Okay. May problema siya sa cervical vertebrae. And this one, may ridge. Nakita mo yung ridge? Sa neck to eh. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng ridge? Yung parang nag-protrude, no? Ano ba yan? Excess or deficient?
Neck pain yan.
Yeah, neck pain. O, di ba ngayon, alam nyo na, pag may nakita kang ganyan, sir, masakit. O pag sinabi niya, masakit yung neck ko, tingnan mo makaagad. No? Excited? Okay, number 40. May groove sa cervical point.
Groove cervical neck and shoulder.
Okay. Usually, pag may B syndrome, no, painful obstruction syndrome ng kasama kasi yan pati yung neck eh. Yung lower part ng neck. Pati yung shoulder.
Chronic shoulder. Anong tawag?
Trapezius. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yung cold.
Ito. Tinan natin. Yung mga magaling sumagot dyan. Okay. Everyone wants to have this kind of, ano.
Ayoko. Hindi ko alam kung may ganyan ako.
Sige, tapusin na natin para makita niyo yung inyong mga smart.
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
High intelligence.
Smart Chris.
Diba? Next.
Ganyan ba?
Pag ganitong mga ear, kailangan mo siyang massage, no? Lumpy. Ang daming mga bukol-bukol. I-massage mo na lang. Kasi ang dami. Okay.
Ganyan.
Ano po yung points? You know, vertex headache dito sa tuktok? Oh. Ano ba yan? Anong klaseng headache yan? Liver yang, rising.
Vertex headaches.
Liver yang. Okay. Anong gagamitin mo?
Liver.
Actually, dapat, no?
Ear up.
Konting points lang ha. Huwag kayo maglagay ng super dami. Mas yung pasyente, ay, 3 point lang, naayos na. Not more than 4 per ear. So, kung pwede total, both ears, 7. Lucky 7. Wag mong gawing ng 8. So, ibig sabihin yung isa may 4, yung isa 6, 7. Okay? So, you use ear apex point. Ear apex, yung ganunin mo. Yung iba binibleed yan para mag-reduce yung liver yang. And then the liver, no? Para i-sedate mo yung liver. Anong possible etiologies ng liver yang rising in liver yang rising headache? Ano yung mga nangyari?
Liver yin deficiency, liver blood deficiency, kidney yin deficiency, or earth counteracting on wood po.
Yes. Actually, liver yin, this also includes liver blood deficiency. So yung mga taong hindi nila pinapansin, puro lang medication, no? Ito. So and we know that the liver and the kidneys, they have a mutual relationship. So pag deficient yung liver blood mo, the kidney yin will donate the yin. So saan pa kumukuha ng yin ang kidney? Sa essence mo, no? So or earth counteracting on wood. So yesterday we were focusing on the differentiation of syndrome based on the 5 elements. Okay, what are the points to add? Okay, kung yung pattern mo is earth counteracting on the wood, ano yung pinag-uusapan dito? Wood is liver. So si earth, ano pa idadagdag mo na point? Yung mga earth points.
Earth point, stomach and spleen.
Spleen. Okay, anong i-add mo pag due to kidney deficiency? Aside from the, ano to, yung ear apex, pati yung liver.
Kidney point.
Okay. True or false? The number of points used determines the outcome of the treatment. Ibig sabihin ba, pag maraming needles, mas effective ba?
False.
False. Okay? So, kailangan tayo may trademark. Hindi katulad ng iba na tinadtad na ng dami. Ang dami. Pareho niyan sa doktor, hindi alam anong problema mo. Bibigyan ka ng dami-daming gamot. Then, pababalikin ka after 2 weeks. Kung buhay ka pa, so, or papalitan. A very intelligent doctor will only give 1 medication. Okay?
Opo, yung karugtong po nung ano na yan, Doc, yung sentence na yan, may karugtong yan siya. Ibig na nakalagay doon, kapag sobra kasing dami, naglalaban-laban din naman yung naglalaban-laban yung effect ng tinusok. Pagkatapos, hindi na determine kung ano talaga yung eksaktong problema.
Hindi, tsaka mapaprone siya sa
Katulad nung,
may hilo siya.
May hilo siya. Kaya ang feeling niya parang, parang siyang matutumba pagkatapos.
Yes, to.
Okay? Hindi yung nakita mo doon, ilagay mo naman doon. You need to know, ano ba talaga yung problema? Okay? Confirm mo. You should avoid a symptomatic approach. That's only for the morons. Okay? Sorry. But you have to correctly differentiate the syndrome. And then you should always address the causes, the etiological factors. Minsan, isang point lang kailangan. Especially meron kang musculoskeletal involvement. A typical prescription is about 7 to 8 points. Okay? Both ears na yan.
Okay po.
Yes. Now we're excited. And remember, kahit nasa ear tayo, we also have points. Meridian. Remember the meridian ear chart? You should start memorizing it, no? So that I'm planning to give a lecture on 5 shoe points, maybe after Holy Week, para bakit, yun. Kasi I feel that it is very important, especially when you are a fan of the 4-point needle technique. Kasi when I was in Cebu, a very intelligent student asked, bakit may lang 7, may lang 5, may lang 9? Bakit may isa lang? What a very good question. Sabi ko, kaya this will, you need to talk about it. Next, type of needle preferred for sacral vertebrae or constipation area.
Intradermal po, Doc.
Intradermal. So intradermal, you don't needle it perpendicular. Masakit siya. You have to like,
Public.
hanapin mo yung ang gawin mo, try mo muna yung sa sa press, ano ba to? Probe, no? And then find out which angle works, especially when we deal with the brain. Preferred modality, pag may heat or fire, anong gagawin mo?
Bleed po yung points po.
Okay, what are you
Bleeding.
going to use? Paano mo i-bleed? Kakagatin. You use a
3H
prong,
needle kung mayroon.
yeah,
3H
three-prong
needle.
needle. How do you needle the brain? Di ba effective ang brain?
Needle obliquely behind antitragus towards point.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining. Congratulations to Sir Jobel. And yeah, tapos na. Thank you so much. We see you next time.